Today's financial advice is sponsored by Endeavor Private Wealth. Well, Brady Franklin, a partner at Endeavor Private Wealth, is joining us for our latest segment on investing. Brady, good morning.
Good morning.
So, Brady, tomorrow, it's Halloween. It's not a national holiday, but for many people, it's a day of fun, tradition, celebration. And its effect on the economy, I understand, is also, nothing to sneeze at.
You're right, Dane. According to the National Retail Federation, total Halloween spending is expected to reach a record of $12.2 billion, exceeding last year's record of $10.6 billion. Consumer shopping for festive Halloween decor, costumes, and candy, lots of candy, contributed to robust consumer spending. The Commerce Department just reported higher retail sales in October, up by over $700 billion from September and almost 4% higher than September of 2022. Ooh. Coupled with a relatively low national unemployment rate of 3.8%, that's a sign of a pretty robust economy in the U.S.
So, Brady, I recall on one of our prior programs, your colleague, Chris McGee, discussed a number of Wall Street adages, one of which was sell in May and go away, suggesting that investors sell stocks near or at the beginning of summer and buy fixed income assets, then reverse the process at the end of October, just after Halloween, near or at the beginning of winter. And from the snowstorms that hit, the big sky region last weekend, it seems that winter isn't too far off. Is there any merit to all of this?
There is data that suggests there may be a seasonal pattern to stock market performance. It's referred to as the Halloween effect, which is supposed to foretell the likelihood of 6 good months of performance, November through April, followed by 6 not so good months, May through October. However, I see one major problem with this anomaly. Historical patterns are not reliably predictive of the future. In any given year, the semblance of seasonality can be offset by a variety of other factors that are much more consequential and influential on the performance.
Well, Brady, is there anything else that Halloween can teach us about financial matters?
Perhaps there is. Several years ago, an economist by the name of Jeffrey Tucker suggested that Halloween may teach children some fundamental economic lessons about ingenuity, trading, and utility costs.
Okay, do you have an example of this?
Absolutely. So like a successful business tries to offer its customers innovative products and services to gain market share, creatively costumed trick-or-treaters may stand a better chance of receiving a more generous handout of candy than those wearing the ordinary Halloween garb. And when the trick-or-treating is over, it's time to take inventory and assess the value of their newly acquired property. Surely some pieces are more highly valued while others are not. This can lead to the opening of an exchange, not a stock exchange, but rather a candy exchange where the art of bartering and negotiating and trading are practiced. For example, my daughter, she loves Sour Patch Kids. You can be guaranteed that she's going to try to pawn off some of those candy corns on her little sister. Dad's probably going to have to step in and regulate a little bit. But it's bound to happen, right? And then there's the all-important decision as to whether consume in the present, risk the tummy ache, or save for the future.
I never thought of it like that, Brady, but it does make a lot of sense. I'm going through my head like, I remember making all those trades deals when I was with the kids. Like, nope, I want the Smarties. I'll trade you this chocolate for it. All right, so before we have to wrap up this segment, any final thoughts about Halloween that you'd like to share with our viewers?
However you may choose to celebrate Halloween, whether it's handing out candy, decorating your home or yard, dressing in costume, attending a party, or taking your children trick-or-treating, have fun, stay warm, and be safe. And if the investment markets seem to be playing more of a trick than a treat during what's been a tumultuous month, consider speaking with a trusted financial advisor to discuss your unique situation and the steps you can take to help you realize your objectives without getting spooked.
Wonderful. Well, Brady, as always, thank you for all the information and entertaining us. And to learn more about Endeavor Private Wealth, everybody, visit EndeavorPW.com.